Hey guys, welcome back to Kali J's Kitchen. Today I'll take you back in the kitchen with me and I'll show you how I prepared my Jamaican sorrel drink. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like, share and comment, and tell a friend to tell another friend about Kali J's Kitchen. You can also follow me on Facebook, it's Kali J's Kitchen. Follow me over on Instagram, it's KaliKitchen_1, and make sure you turn on your post notification bell so you can be notified whenever I upload a new video. So guys, just to know, this is my way of preparing my sorrel. Other persons prepare it a little bit different, but that is okay. It's always good to learn different ways, all right? So I have 1 pot of water and I have some crushed ginger and also some pimento berries that I'm going to use in my sorrel. So what I love to do, I love to go ahead and add my ginger and my pimento berries, to the 1 pot of water and allow it to just come to a boil. And because you want to extract all of that flavor from the ginger and also from the pimento berries, I'm going to allow this to come to a boil for roughly about 5 to 7 minutes, and this is what it looks like. Unfortunately, I lost the footage when I added all of this to the sorrel, but that is okay. I will show you guys what it looks like after it has drawn. All right, so basically in Jamaica we call it draw. So you're gonna draw some sorrel. They don't say you're gonna make some sorrel juice, we say you're gonna draw some sorrel juice. All right, so I left it overnight and this is what it looks like. All right, so what I did, I also went ahead and strained it. And the reason for straining is that you want to remove the sorrel and you also want to remove the ginger and the pimento berries and any other thing that might get caught in your sorrel drink. All right, and as you can see, the color is rich and it's not so watery. I don't like my sorrel watery. I love it rich and nice. I love the color. This color is perfect. So as I said earlier, I pour the mixture from the ginger and the pimento berries over my sorrel, cover it and leave it overnight, and then this morning this is what it looks like. All right, and guys, you have to allow your sorrel to cool before you sweeten. All right, always allow it to cool. So now it's time to go ahead and sweeten my sorrel. And I'm going to use granulated sugar in my sorrel. You guys can always go ahead and use brown sugar if you have brown sugar at home. But I decided, listen, today I'm going to use some granulated sugar. So I'm using basically 1.5 cups of sugar. Sometimes you might need to go in and add just a small amount of sugar just for sweetness. If you guys don't want to sweeten it so much, you guys can reduce. All right, always remember to taste, just in case it might need a little bit more of the ginger or it might need a little bit more of the sugar. All right, so I'm gonna mix this and then I'm gonna come back and show you guys the final product of my sorrel drink. Really easy, really simple. And guys, listen, if you want to have a Merry Christmas, then you need sorrel drink. All right, you need your sorrel drink. So go out, go to the local supermarket, or you can go to your market and you can grab your sorrel. All right, and remember to tell a friend, tell another friend about Kali J's Kitchen. So this is the final product of my Jamaican sorrel drink. I hope you guys enjoy this small recipe. I hope you guys tell your friends, tell your family members about Kali J's Kitchen. Remember to subscribe to my channel. Remember to turn on your post notification bell. And guys, thank you so much for watching, and see you tomorrow for another awesome Cook With Me feature. Guys, bye.